This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for August 9, 2024. It's currently June 26, 2024, 1:31 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $544.38. That's USD. The shuffle video for the August 9th reading was created on June 19, 2024 at 1:06 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a video playing for you in the lower left corner. So the overall theme and behavior for SPY on the 9th, we have a decline on a significant decline on a multi-day scale to revisit a support level that was recently met as a past opportunity again on a multi-day scale. Behavior on the high side, there's a nullified fool card, so there may or may not be a really notable opportunity at the high here. We'll look at that in more detail when we progress, but the lowest low card, behavior on the low, is the Princess of Cups, indicating a significant trade opportunity at the low to close it short and open up long. It'll stand out amongst other trade opportunities throughout the week, I guess. And then I'm advised to trade around a high with a lot of price change and a period of sideways rotation. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. Okay, so in the pre-market, we have a period of, first off, we open lower in the pre-market, and then there's a period of sideways rotation. Matter of fact, we decline in the pre-market to revisit a support level we recently met on a multi-day scale. Then we do sideways rotation along that support. That sideways rotation ends with a fast sudden move higher, taking us to an overbought peak around the open, and we sell off from that overbought peak around the open through multiple support levels into our day's first low there in the first half hour. Then there's sideways rotation between 10 and 11, and that sideways rotation, in the midst of that sideways rotation, there's a big move to the upside, and then more sideways rotation at a higher price level. Looks like we have two trade opportunities there between 10 and 11. So you want to close out of the short position. If you want to be prudent, and you've got profits here at the open, like when we decline here into a low, and then we stop and we do sideways rotation, that sideways rotation would signal when I close out of that short. Or you could risk it and hold it here, but this is a Cashapp ruin, so I'd say that's probably a good bet. So, okay, so between 11 and 12, we have a prominent move higher and full retracement. There's another low there. It could be the same low or a third low here between 12 and 1, hard to say. But the decline, the full retracement continues into the 12 to 1 o'clock hour, and the decline in the 12 to 1 o'clock hour offers opportunity to open up a long position. You could probably open a short position here. So we close along with the short position from yesterday here with sideways rotation. Then there's a big move higher, and then there's more sideways rotation. If there's more sideways rotation after a big move higher, I would open up a short and close that short midday at this Ace of Cups. But only if there is a big move higher. And then, so out of that decline and low, we have a rally into a failed attempt to break through key resistance between 1 and 2. That key resistance, it looks like we're going to break through it based on technicals, but instead we decline through key support. There's a crest that we sell off from, a near overbought crest that we sell off from through multiple support levels between roughly 2 and 3. And that takes us into the last hour where we have another low and a period of volatility with a sharp drop that stands out in that volatility. But there's a big move to the upside, taking us to a high at the end of the day out of that low. Oh, I see. So we go from this low and we rally into like a crest, probably towards the close. Failed attempt to break the resistance, decline through key support into a low. But it's from like a peak. It's from like a peak here. And then we have a rally that turns over in the pre-market trade opportunity at the close. Yeah, you could open up another short position here for an overnight swing. Matter of fact, I would not open up another short there. I would just leave it like that. Sneak preview for the following day of August 12th. We have a sideways fluctuating decline that precedes a notable rally. There's a significant trade opportunity at key support on a multi-day scale there as well. And that's SPY for August 9th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.